Hey guys, welcome back to Blueprints. It's day 10. Got my notes. I don't know what they mean anymore. We got one red letter. This was out of the boudoir safe, the Christmas room. These pictures continue to haunt me. So we need to get these four up here. And then I would love to get this one right here. We still have chess pieces. There's a lot of these statues too around I'm not paying much attention to. There's a couple different rooms that have those. We have the stained glass in the, I guess out here, but also in the chapel. A lot to do. Actually, I should go outside. We should go draft our outside room. I have 4 gems to start today. I believe we found a room. We get 2 every day. I think we found a room that said that like the next day we'll start with 2 extra gems or something, which is big. Gems were one of the big hangups last run. I think we ran out of gems, so we couldn't draft those rooms at the end. And we really need our keys and gems at the end. So, let's see what we get out here today. Could try the shelter. I don't think we've done any of these rooms. This is tempting. But we actually have a decent amount of gems today, so I think we try the shelter. I could see what's for her trade. I want this one. I want to get that stupid archive room and maybe the weight room out of the way as fast as possible. Okay. Well, this definitely feels like a bunker or a shelter. God, I can't jump. Well, let's read this note. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet's to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Okay. The Red Guard was mentioned, I think, whenever we were looking at the publishing company that our mom was with that had a couple people get in trouble. I think. Time lock safe. Oh. Publish time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Wait, what's... Do we know what is today? Like today, like for me, or today in game? Like, can I set this for me? I guess you guys are about to know what time it is for me. Oop. Okay, maybe. Radiation monitor. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. Reading is 12 or higher. Emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Okay, we've been running a couple of experiments, but it's still pretty low. I wonder if I just need to sit here for an hour and 20 minutes and then open, because it's, for me right now, spoiler alert, we're April 13th at 6:45 in the evening. I want more compass. I wish I knew if it meant today's date for me or today's date in this game. Because we're on day 10. I don't know anything else about... I should know. It was November something. The newspaper where our great uncle died. I'm sure there's something that tells me today's date. We'll see what happens. I imagine I can change it. Otherwise, I'll be playing this game for a very, very long time. Which, based on my current pace, might be true anyway. I don't know that I'm exactly speeding through. Maybe I'm doing well. I don't know. So we can't cross until we have the garage. The planks over there. I see. Yeah, I have no idea. I have nothing to compare this to know if I'm doing well, doing terribly, okay. I have no idea. I feel like there's something to this too. There has to be. I wonder if I can drain the water levels in like the pump room or something from the well. Why would your well be connected to your... I don't know. In any case, let's start going. We're gonna start going right this time. This stupid room. More gems! E, pine and pin. I hope. Pawn. Do I have pawn written for this room? I do not. I don't know if that changes room by room or not. But we're gonna mark it. So far I've got one rook and a lot of pawns written down. Anything else worth noting? A clock that's not working? No, it is working. Okay. How many clocks? Why are there so many clocks? There's 6 different clocks in here at least. Get a key. We have 5 gems and no keys right now. Let's get a key. Need to get our sledgehammer. I don't think I've officially gotten this one. I just guessed it was S. But I think dog tag, stag, and tag would be S. I'm a little tired today. I apologize if my normal energy isn't here. Molly and I did a lot of house cleaning and stuff today. Big cleaning day. It has me just a little bit tired. So Costa Gym gives me 2. Is this one of those good rooms for green? It's an okay room for green. I mean, if we're gaining a +1 on gems, and we're getting the sledgehammer, that's pretty big. We went up on a gem, and we got the sledgehammer, so that's actually really nice. Shovel would be great, but at least we can come open this box. What we got? Oh, yeah. 2 dice. Ooh. I should make a wish in the fountain outside with the coins we just got. Do you think we could toss a coin in the fountain? It's more likely the pump's gonna work. I've already made my way back. This was stupid. What a waste of steps. Oh, I can make a wish! What a brilliant use of steps! What wish did I make? Was it a good... Wait, did I get to choose it? What does that do? I might have just pissed away... Okay, why is that there? Why did... Okay, my thought? Brilliant. Outcome? No idea. What if I can toss a coin in there like every day, and then I drain all the water out, and then I could just have all those coins at once and just be filthy rich one day? That's a thought. Oh. some more items early. Maybe we'll get the shovel. Nope, we get the rabbit's foot, which... greater chance of finding items. Odd that we made a wish in a fountain and got a foot. Convenient. We can dead end this, I guess, and get stuff. Flowers in here. Someone can tell me what kind of flowers these are, because I'm sure my stupid self won't figure it out. Car key. Well, we'll find the garage. Can we get stuff from the car multiple Can I get another upgrade disc if we get the garage again? Statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black. Okay. Every box is black is a lie. If I replaced it, this would still be a lie. So this is a lie no matter what. That's currently a lie. But this would make this true. So let's find out. Oh. The most gems we've ever had. So I know we've gotten a key for a safety deposit box I've never gotten to use. I know that there's a bunch of green rooms and other things that need gems later on. Kind of tempted to go see if I can get the terrace again. We're right here, so let's go up for now. Oh man, tempting to dead end us. That's a lot of stuff. I want to see. I think this is the one we made into this, right? This didn't used to be like this. Drawing room. We don't really need more gems right now. We could use some more money, but the drawing room gives us multiple ways to go, and I really kind of like that right now. This is the one. This is the one I got to figure out. I can tell you right now, these paintings mean something. No other room has these paintings. They have the same paintings on every stupid wall. And I just know they mean something. Oh, I've not been marking the chess piece again. That's okay. My first time playing again today. I'm tired today. I forgot the chess pieces per usual. I feel like I can only deal with one major puzzle at a time. Okay. How many? Okay, this lady. She appears once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 4 times. I'm just going to make notes of all these paintings. Why not? Day 10. Cane guy times 11. Okay. What haven't I done? Umbrellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know if I trust my math on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could the code cane guy? There's only 2 of them that have double digits. Cane guy and umbrella. So what if it's 1115 or 1511? Nope. Okay. How many possible pairs are there? I mean, I guess it could be like zeros for the other ones, like 0406111505. How many combinations is that? I need 2 different pairs and there's 5 different ones. Does that mean there's 10 different combinations? This feels like a cheatsy way to do this. What do those arrows mean? Two of them have small arrows. 3 of them have big arrows. Okay, hold on. Lady is small. Horse big. Umbrella small. Baseball big. Cane guy. Medium? No. Cane guy big. Ish. Smaller than the others. What does that mean? Maybe I need one. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need a small, a medium, and a large. Maybe it's... Umbrella was... No, he had 15. But Lady's only got 4, so it could be Lady. So 4. This guy's a bit smaller, so 4... Got 11. That's okay. What's one of the bigger ones? 5, 4, 11, 5. What if it's reverse? 5, 11, 4. Okay. I'm assuming it's a 4-digit code. Isn't hold on? Isn't another? Oh, brain. I got goosebumps. Small gates. Small gates. A horse has a gate, right? Like, hold on. Horse gate. I'm gonna look this up. Horse gate. Horse gate. Those are literally fences for horses. Horse gate. Hoof. Spread. No. Oh, I keep getting advertised. Oh, wait. Gait is G-A-I-T. Gait definition. Person's manner of walking. But it's spelled differently. It's spelled G-A-I-T. Never mind. We could try it. I mean, maybe because it's 5 rooms, they couldn't spell it correctly. Maybe they didn't know how to spell. Who has the small? The small gates are the lady and the umbrella guy. Small. I'm assuming it's if we count small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. It could be of or if he court. If he COU couch doesn't make sense. If we count small gates, but it's spelled wrong, 8 dates crack 8 safes. But this wouldn't be a date. Would it? I mean, it would be like a date because it'd be 4 numbers. Okay, let's try it. The small ones were 4 and 15. No way, dude. I'm actually a little upset that that worked. Why did they spell gate wrong? Maybe I got it wrong. Okay, maybe this is user error. 6. I have letter 4 and 6. 0415. Small gate. For drawing room. Red letter 4 + 6 obtained. Where did I get the fourth red letter? That was the boudoir. Oh, 0415. But I wouldn't have known that was a date until I opened this. So all the safes are going to have 4-digit combinations that are a month and a day. So I could go to every safe and just try 365 combinations and 366 each leap year. Okay. 0415. At least we don't know why that's a date, but I don't know where I would have gotten that from. So the biggest puzzle in this game that I've found so far, at least, has been the paintings in every room. We counted small gates, spelled I think incorrectly, unless I got that wrong on my pairings breakdown. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We have 2 so far. I know there is the time lock safe now in the shelter. I should write that down. Shelter time lock. Per usual, I'm blabbing. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into the world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless, like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. That's me. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and God forbid repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room. Why did he not... Room by room? Why not right here? Why a whole new page? Huh? Is that... I'm looking for puzzles inside of puzzles inside of puzzles at this point, man. Oh, my head wasn't ready for this. Room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. Red guard, red prince, red flags. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to write it down. Red guard, red flags, red prince. A compromise I know you yourself will never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. May we yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. They have a shelter. Like a fallout shelter. There's this talk of red guards being buried under a red flag. Communist red flags? Like, are we like in Russia, or is red guard, red flag just default not good empire? And our mom got involved with it. People in the publishing company, maybe the publishing company was like a front for this. It's been like a family thing to like sit here in plain sight but be working in the shadows to undermine this regime. And all of this house stuff, all of these clues are slowly going to tell us something about our involvement with this red guard, why would we be the Red Prince? Was the book Red Prince written so our mom could be like, look, we're supporting the red. That's why we're the Red Prince, to take all like doubt away from us. But we're part of some like rebellion or something. I don't know, man. I don't want to use my red room on that. We have 2 of the 4 hooked up to the network now. What happens if we get all 4 hooked up to the network? Anything? I did not mean to completely leave. Haven't missed anything. We do not currently have a key card. This could be a dead end or curve to the right. Either one of those would be fine. Start building up our footsteps again, I guess. We got a pawn here. Do I have that written down? I do not. Pawn. Okay. So far I've got pawn, 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 rook. And a random pawn like over here somewhere. Ooh, gem. Take that. So many gems. This one, straight, right, dead end. Any of those are acceptable. I want the office, I think. Yeah, give me the office. That gives us another computer. Was there a terminal or a safe in here? There was. Arrow pointing to the safe. This is also the room that has the busts like the entryway does. So fall's a season. March is a month. So that could be part of the code is March. And the count. Count. Count what though? Count the busts? Count the... I don't even know what those are called. Count. We're counting something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0309. Oh, 903. How many different? Okay, so there's Wade, there's Bald, there's Mustachio. Oh no, then there's Chops. 3 different ones. Bald, Mustachio, and Chops. Bald is the one on top of the safe. Oh, there's also the lady with the dog tag. I don't think she'd be a countess or queen or something. Like, she does not look like a count. Let's go with bald. Bald's on top of the statue. So 03, 1, 2, 3, 4. 03, 04. I guess we'll do mustache next. 4, 3. Okay. Mustache. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4 mustaches. No. 1. 0301, 0103. Did I do that backwards? January, February, March. March is the 3rd month, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind? Okay. One's at the beginning, too. I don't know what's at the beginning. Let's try going to like 10. We'll do 03 to 1 through 10. 0301. 0302. 0304. 0305. Let's try it the other way. 0103. 0203. 0303. That seems stupid. Oh! Wait, did I do 0303? How did I skip 3? Was I doing 30? Which one had 3? I just cheesed the fuck out of that. And I don't know why it's the answer. Okay, well, I cheated for this one apparently. Who was 3? Mustache? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I tried mustache. Didn't I do 0303? I don't feel like I really cheesed that because I think I thought 0303. I don't know if I thought it for the right reasons. It looks like an infinity symbol. March 3rd. Dear Mrs. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. While I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Why is red letter in red? Hope you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. I hate to make this inference, but like there's a book called The Scarlet Letter, one of my least favorite books of all time. But that had to do with what's the word for it? Sleeping out of wedlock, cheating, brain not working. I don't think that's what's going on here. As first pre-operative design, I'm sure there's another red envelope. It's the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpret as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. This feels like bullshit so far. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are, in fact, entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. So someone blackmailed him. They're like, oh, we didn't mean to blackmail you that hard, but thanks for the money. Is that what I'm getting out of this? They're like, thanks for the stuff. We're blackmailing you, but we're not blackmailing you that hard. Sorry if it seemed that way. Like, that feels like bullshit. Also, we've got 3 red letters all of a sudden. Chamber levers and the greenhouse is broken again. We've read this before. West and east levers are operational. What rooms would those be in? That I don't know. So this is about so much more than inheritance, obviously. But it would be true. That's got to do something. Having all the computers hooked up. Also, what? Oh, we just spread gold. I didn't know it could spread to our own room. I don't need this to go right. I need to go straight or left. My brain is fried. Straight or left? Dining room might be a better pull later, so we could just get the corridor. Could dead end ourselves. I think we'll go with corridor though. We've been going for a very long time already. This is gonna be a longer episode, and I apologize for that. But I think you'll agree with me that it's been worth it for the outcome that we've had thus far. I think it's been quite lucrative of a run. That's the G. Oh, I do like me some compass. A little low on keys. Let's hold off for now. No, I want the compass. I want compass. Also means we don't want the coat room because now we have the compass, and I think that's what's in the coat room. No, it's not. What's in the coat room? Is it a compass? What the hell did I store? Go back through and see if there's any coins around the rooms that we've already done, I guess. 2 steps back. I don't see any coins in this particular room. Security will tell us how many coins are still lying around, though. State inventory. We have 8 coins lying around. So if I happen to just get filthy rich on steps. We go lab and get the final computer. I think the answer is yes. We will have all computers hooked up now. Still no idea what heating and cooling curves are going to do for us. Okay. All computers are going to be on the loop now. All 4 computers. Did I say 3? 4. What does that do? Come on, come on. It's got to do something. Experiment setup. Let's continue experiment. Show you an apple whenever you draft a shop room. Immediately, that. Star, dirt, 3 gold for each red room in your house. We have none. Give us a star, I guess. These were kind of mid. That's okay. And we got a star. We're up to 11. That's the first experiment success we've had. Data transfers. Still not available. Oh! I put so much on thinking that this would do something, having all the computers hooked up at once. Okay, I don't have a key card, so I can't go through that way. So either I go all the way back to the entrance hall, which I think I do. I think we do. Let's just go all the way back to the entrance hall, grab whatever money we see along the way. Any money in here? I don't think I looked when we came back. I don't see any. What a run this has been, though, honestly. Like, I've spent a lot of time, and I kind of bullshitted my way through a couple of puzzles. But my brain, I think, was in the right spot, you know? Like, was it perfect? No. And we're back at the start. Our footsteps are not doing great. That's okay. We got all the computers set up. Now we just need to go places. Oh, Lord. Hallway. Oh, wait. We would ignore the dark room. We would have just ignored that. Oh, that's okay. Dead ender right. Vault. 40 coins? Well, we gotta go. Holy God, we gotta go. I need the key for this. Oh my God, we can go buy so many keys now. I have never seen this many coins. Oh my God, we are so rich. I can buy food. We need the kitchen. I can buy food. Okay. Safety deposit boxes. And I don't have the key. Okay, we got a rook. Oh man, I wonder if there's more than one key that goes in here. I make myself nauseous doing this, and I am. Ugh. Okay, what a room. What a great room that was. Straight left. We would completely ignore all of the bad effects in the chapel. Let's do that. Plus, we're so rich, like, who cares if we... I want to get the archive room or the weight room to pop up now. I think we go this and save our gems. That feels like a good pull. Shovel. Okay. We used a lot of gems to open up the vault. It was 3 gems to open that up. Thank God that popped up on a run where we had just gems out the ass. Straight left. Gotta be dining room. That gives me both options. Hello. Oh my God. Well, I don't know how many more coins we're going to be collecting, but like, imagine if I had that coin purse before we went into the vault. I would never need that much money, but my God, could we have had it? This is the fertile one, if I remember right. So green would be great here. We didn't get green. Storeroom. I want the keys. We need more keys. And of course we need coins. And bonus from the coin purse, of course. And then we need straight or left from this again. I need to get all the way up to here before we can come back and eat here. Oh, the kitchen. Can I curve to the right now? Is that safe? That would be the end of our run. Well, no, it wouldn't. I could use the key in the commissary. All of these are dead ends. Oh. And I kind of need all of these. I want more keys, but we definitely need food. I gotta go for the food. We at least have 2 keys and we have 3 rerolls. Cannot mock the rerolls. Those are going to be important. Which row is... I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. I think I solved it. If it truly is, if we count small gates, even if I spelled gates wrong, 8 dates crack 8 safes is the important part, I think, to get from that. What was I looking at in here? Oh, my only way forward's commissary. Why didn't I reroll here? That was stupid of me. I should have rerolled here, but I really wanted the kitchen, so I guess it worked out. Morning room. Plus 15? We can afford all of this, so why not? Give me the morning room. Give me the banana. We just keep buying bananas. Let's get up to 60. Boom. 20 plus additional 10 if you have a furnace. We've never seen a furnace. As far as I know. I don't know that we've ever seen the boiler room. That's another one we're supposed to have. Okay. I gotta go all the way around now back to the commissary. So buckle up, buttercups. Here we go. Oh, we can buy everything in the commissary too. Give me the key. I can keep buying keys. And a set of gems. Dude. Give me one more. We are loaded on stuff. I just need this room to go left. What a run. Oh, we've not been in there in so long. We've done a lot in the dark room. Give me the gymnasium, I think. We're going to ignore the effects here. And then we get one more red room we can ignore effects in. That's funny. That door was sealed, but we got it anyway. Oh, no. No, I have literally everything. Except a key card. That has got to be the most painful ending to a run we've had. I have infinite stuff. I could have re-rolled. You guys are like, why didn't you re-roll? I can't control getting this. I would have had to have the utility clause or whatever it's called. This feels awful. There's no way this is how this run ends. I even set it to low, like, didn't I? I don't have a room to end it that gives us a bonus. I've got virtually, like, nothing that can help. I'm trying to think my way out of this, and I don't think I can. We have the shovel. Let's go dig in the courtyard. Maybe we get lucky and there's a key card in the hole. There were holes out here, right? Dude, this is the biggest Hail Mary ever. Was that the only hole? There were no holes in the terrace. Could there be holes in the orchard? Dig. We got the steps. I will go check. I just can't accept that this is how this run ends. I made a wish, and my wish was this run not to end like this. How could you do this to me? I trusted you. This is the tree from the picture, by the way, that got cut down that had the code on it, I'll bet. How is there no digging holes? Oh. You know what I am going to do that you guys are not going to have to witness? I'm going to sit in the shelter for 12 minutes and see if I can open the time-locked safe. I'm so close to that time-locked safe that we're just going to go for it. Is there an east gate path? East gate path? Is that what goes here? There's a gate, but I don't know that there's a gate like the one we opened. Is there another gate like that outside? Go look. I've got time and steps still. Did I miss a place over here to enable the light that fire? Is there a pipe? Each of these areas giving one of the 4 pipes made sense. Maybe I've got to draft the correct room. Maybe only one of these rooms has the pipe in it that I need to turn on the gas to or whatever. I'm also starting to wonder if I shouldn't draft this room right away. I could get rid of some of the rooms I don't care about, then come back and get the shelter. Or once I have resources, I could come back here and get the trading post. Time. Okay. Well, it's not letting me open it, and it is time. So either I've got to figure out what today's date is in this game, or I need to do a new run. Either way, we're leaving 3 dice, 4 keys, 7 gems, 16 coins, 23 steps, and all of these items behind, and we're going to call it a day. Because that's what we got to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Comment and let me know how much pain you feel in your heart of hearts. I feel a lot. Subscribe if you'd like to. Stay tuned for whatever comes next. Until next time. See you guys.